If you're trying to decide whether you want to use Excel 2021 or Excel for Microsoft 365, this lesson is here to help you make that decision. What you can see on the slide here is just some of the differences between Excel 365 and Excel 2021. Now, the main difference between these two is that Excel 365 is essentially a subscription service. What that means is that you sign up with Microsoft and pay a small monthly fee to effectively rent the software from Microsoft. So you don't actually ever own the software. Over time, if you have that software for a number of years, you end up paying a lot more for it than if you just purchase the software outright. This is the main reason why a lot of people prefer to go for the standalone version of Excel, as it's a one-time purchase option. You'll see in a moment the difference in the price. I'm also going to show where you can go to purchase Excel 2021, and then we can compare it against the subscription service. Now, if you do have a subscription to Microsoft 365 as a subscriber, it means that you're automatically going to receive the latest updates directly from Microsoft. So if they make a change to Excel, that's going to get pushed out to your PC automatically. Whereas if you've purchased Excel 2021, while it is yours to keep and you own that software, it doesn't receive perpetual updates. Excel 365 can be installed on up to 5 devices. So if you're in a household and you have a laptop, maybe an iPad, maybe another PC, if you have a subscription, you can install your Microsoft applications on 5 different devices. With Excel 2021, because it's not a subscription service, it can only be installed on one device. I would say that this is a general rule. It can only be installed on one device. There are methods you can use to try and get that onto another PC, but in general, one device only. Also, with the 365 applications, you get access to the online versions of those applications, which means you can walk and access your documents and files anywhere, anytime. So if I'm sitting on a train and I want to look at a spreadsheet that I created in Excel back at the office, I can log into my online portal for Microsoft 365 and open the document from there. Whereas with Excel 2021, you don't get access to a subscribers hub, the Microsoft 365 portal, from which you can access lots of other applications and also all of your files. So it really is your choice. Now, looking at this table, you might think to yourself, well, Excel 365 sounds like a much better deal. And I would say that for most people using Excel these days, most are using the Microsoft 365 subscription service. But depending on your situation, you may decide that you'd rather just pay outright for Excel and not have to pay an ongoing monthly subscription fee. And speaking of fees, let's take a look at the difference. If you go to the Microsoft website, and all I did here was type microsoft.com and click on Microsoft 360, then see plans and pricing, you can see the two options that I have. The first one is that I can buy Excel outright for $129 for family and $99.99 for personal. All of my prices are in dollars because I'm in the UAE, so these may differ depending on your location. Alternatively, I can choose to subscribe to Microsoft 365 and get Excel that way. For me to subscribe, it costs $999 per month, and I'll be paying that subscription fee every single month. So if you wanted to download Excel 2021, all you need to do is come onto this page and click Buy Now. Now, I will say that this price here of $999 is the Microsoft price. You can purchase this software for a greatly reduced price from other third-party websites. You always have to be a little bit careful which ones you choose, so I'm going to recommend a site to you. The reason why I'm recommending this one is because I purchased many pieces of software from this website and I've never had any problem at all. That website is Brightsoft. Now notice here the difference in price. It's currently in dollars, but it's only $59.99. And not only do I get Excel 2021, I get all of the other applications as well. Word, OneNote, PowerPoint, Outlook. So this is a much better deal, and if you look at this price compared to paying for a subscription monthly, this is a lot more cost effective. However, I'll leave it to you to choose which one you want to download. This course is for Excel 2021, but if you've purchased this course and at this stage decide that you'd prefer to buy Excel for Office 365, this course is still fine for you to use. Because Excel 2021 was really released to bring the standalone versions in line with the features and functionalities currently available in Excel 365. So just bear that in mind. If you want to download 365, you can, and this course will still work for you. So download Excel, make sure you have the course files saved, and let's get to work.